happened? Mom, will you spit it out? You're scaring me.
It's your uncle.
Uncle Jack?
Yes.
Did he die?
Oh, he didn't die. What an awful thing to say.
So then what? What happened?
Will you give me a second without interrupting? I got a call from your uncle's nurse. She found him lying in the front yard this morning when she got there. Can you believe it?
Everything okay?
Oh, he seems to be all right, thank God, so he didn't need to go to the hospital. But she says he's been getting worse lately, and now she has to leave town this weekend, and there's no one else who could watch him. What was that?
The alarm.
Is that Sheila there with you?
Sharon, Mom. Yes.
I can never keep all my little boys' women straight.
So what's the story then? What's he gonna do?
Sheila?
He can't stay there alone. That would be a death sentence.
Well, can't he just stay with some friends for a weekend or
He
something?
lives way out in the desert. Hardly any people around, people who are trustworthy anyway. That's why I was hoping you could go.
What? Mom, no. Sharon and I have that wedding in Vegas this weekend. I told you about it weeks
Well,
ago.
how am I supposed to remember everything? I'm not perfect, like your girlfriend.
Right, you're right. I should have reminded you. I'm sorry. It's just, we've been planning this trip for a long
Well,
time.
who's gonna go then? You know with my arthritis that trip would break my bones. This is terrible. To be old and alone. Like a curse. I wish your father was still here. He would know what to do.
I'll take care of it.
I'm so sorry to ruin your plans with Sheila. I just don't see any other way.
You mind if I call you back in a bit?
This is the last time I'll ask you to do anything like this. I promise. I love you.
Bye.
What was that all about?
Nothing.
We should probably leave soon. Do you want to have coffee here or on the road? I'll put some on. Did you print out that hotel confirmation? Hey.
Buenos dias.
Hi.
Nice ride, bro.
Thanks.
Hey, my friend wants to know how much you're selling the car for.
It's not for sale, I'm sorry.
Dice que no lo está vendiendo.
Chinga su madre.
Wait, what do you say?
Oh, he says he understands. Missed the spot. Are you lost, bro? Are you sure, bro? Where you headed?
Fairlane Road?
You lost, bro. Tell you what, you let my homes here try your sweet ride? We'll tell you where you need to go.
Thanks, I think I'll figure it out.
What are you doing here?
I'm sorry? I'm staying with my uncle for a few days.
Have a nice day.
Hello?
Nick, what's wrong?
Nothing. I'm fine.
Why haven't you called? I was worried.
I'm sorry, I got lost.
That woman Kateri's been calling me.
Who's Kateri?
Your uncle's nurse. She's waiting to meet you to give you the keys and instructions. I should have known you couldn't be on time.
I was trying to find my way.
I hope everything is okay with you and Sheila.
We're fine.
I'm so glad you're going to spend some time with your uncle. Call me when you get there.
Yeah.
I love you so much.
Bye. Excuse me. Are you okay? You know, it's pretty hot out. Do you need some water or something? Hi. You must be...
Cattery.
I'm sorry I'm late. I know you have to leave.
My sister's getting married. Do you smoke? No smoking in the house. In case you have any questions, there's my cell phone number. Signal's not good out here. You'll have to drive back out to the main road to get a good connection. Keep an eye on him. This morning I found him face down in the dirt without his oxygen.
Yeah, I know. My mom told me.
No one deserves to go like that.
I'll watch him.
He was going on about the ghosts again.
The what?
The grave. Ask your uncle.
You know, I saw a girl walking on the road when I was driving up here. Yeah, I tried to talk to her, but I think she's retarded or something. Are there neighbors nearby?
No neighbors within 3 miles. This area took a big hit when the mine closed. And she's not retarded. She just gets lost sometimes.
You know, honestly, how sick is my uncle?
Your uncle's very sick. He has been for a long time now. But if anyone's going to die soon, it's not going to be him. He's still got a lot of fight in him.
Good.
I wouldn't worry. You'll do fine.
Have fun at the wedding.
Oh, I'm not going yet. Gotta do my other job up at the casino. Blackjack team.
But if thou do that which is evil, be afraid, for he beareth not the sword in vain. For he is the minister of God, a revenger to execute wrath upon him that doeth evil. Try as he may to escape, the Lord will find the evildoer and pierce his heart with a flaming sword, an eye for an eye and a tooth.
Why are you here? I said, why are you here?
Someone had to watch you this
I
week.
mean to be watched. I can take care of myself.
Your sister
My
disagrees.
sister doesn't know her ass from her elbow. She should have asked me before she made plans. Dumb broad.
I'm sorry you feel that way.
Don't patronize me.
So that thing in the driveway, does it actually run? Maybe I could get it running. I'm good with my hands. Nice. Where do you get real alcohol around here?
Hi, you've reached Shy McKinley. I'm not available right now. But if you leave your name and your phone number, I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
Hey, I
This
just wanted
mailbox
to check into...
unable to accept voicemail messages at this time. Please try again later. Goodbye.
You need something, bro?
Amelia makes me decorate, pretend I am your friend. Misinterpret which stains your troubles never end. Sabotage and criticize what happens in your mind. Leave me on the scene, I'll remember every time. we do not hear a whispered in my ears. Once you get so cold inside, I feel like disappear.
What is this?
It's beer.
What kind?
It's Japanese. Do you like it? How are you feeling?
How do I look? Look, I'm sorry my sister made you come out here to check on me. You could be at home getting late or something.
No, Mom didn't make me come out. I wanted to. I haven't seen you since Dad passed.
Angie says you got a girlfriend.
Really? Yeah, well, we'll see.
How's that?
Well, she's not too happy with me right now. Actually, lately, she never seems happy with me.
Why? You queer?
Why, you interested? No, not yet. Anyway.
What happened?
Oh, that's stupid.
Don't be stupid. What happened?
Well, I was supposed to go to this wedding with her in Las Vegas this weekend.
And now you got Jack.
You were a good excuse. I didn't feel
Why?
like... I don't know.
She pretty?
My girlfriend?
Yeah.
Yeah, very. Smart, too.
Too smart, huh?
Do you mind if I step outside for a
Is that
smoke?
weed I smell on you? Sure as shit's a lot stronger than the stuff we used to smoke.
Should you be doing this?
Oxygen's because of working in the damn gypsum mine for 30 years, not because of smoking. Besides, you gotta die of something.
Is that really a cemetery out there?
It's not a cemetery. Cemeteries where people are buried with dignity and all by a preacher. Besides, it wasn't there when I bought the place. In 1882, there was a small Navajo tribe out here. About 40 or 50 of them. Decent people, pretty much just went about their own business. Well, one day, a rancher on the other side of that back hill had about 6 head of cattle go missing. Sent his foreman out with a couple of men looking for him. What do you think they found?
Some Indians with some cows.
Foreman starts screaming he's going to tell the sheriff and all. Of course, they start yelling back, denying everything. His men start roping the cows up when the female elder of the tribe starts going crazy, spits in his face. He goes nuts, starts beating on her. Men of the tribe start going after him. Foreman's men haul out their shotguns and start blasting away. And before you know it, there was bodies everywhere.
They killed all of them?
One little boy got away. Later on, they said he was running so fast it was like he turned into a wolf. Funny thing was, when the men got back to the ranch with the cattle in tow, all proud, rancher points over to his corral. What do you think they see? 6 beautiful cows chewing on fresh cut hay. See, it seems the rancher's own cows had just run off and come back all on their own.
Those other cows really did belong to that tribe?
Well, they were all those poor people had. Later that night, rancher sent his men out there to bury them all in a mass grave.
What happened to the ranchers?
Nothing. See, the authorities said that because no bodies had been found, there was no evidence of a crime. Said the tribe had probably just wandered off overnight, left all their belongings. They weren't found till we put in the new irrigation in '81.
How could somebody get away with something like that?
You'd be amazed.
Ever seen any ghosts?
Why would you ask such a question?
No reason. Who takes care of the place?
Landscaper from the Tomahawk Casino up the road donates his time. Says he has ancestors buried there.
You have a lot of wild animals out here?
It's the desert.
Well, yeah, it's just I could have sworn I hit someone or something with my car tonight. There's like a scream, like almost human. And something went under the car.
Yeah, well, coyotes can make some pretty wild sounds.
Yeah, I guess. You want some Jack with your beer, Jack?
Yeah. Jack for Jack makes Jack happy. Actually, I'm heading off to bed right now.
You sure you don't want a nightcap?
I'm sure.
All right.
There's extra sheets in the cabinet down there. I'll leave you to make your own bed. Good night.
Good night, Uncle Jack. got that?
Hello?
He made it, didn't he?
Yeah, he got here fine. Why did you send him?
That woman told me what you did.
Well, she had no business calling you. You're supposed to leave me alone like I asked.
You don't sound very grateful, little brother. Especially after all I've done for you.
I'm sending him home right after breakfast.
Are you gonna tell him your nasty little secret?
Are you crazy? Of course not.
Do you think he knows?
Look, I don't want to go there.
You're such a coward. You always were.
Is everything all right?
Jack.
It's Angie.
Hello? Yeah.
Make sure your uncle isn't drinking too much.
Okay, I will.
Goodbye, baby.
Bye.
Morning.
Good morning. How you feeling?
Oh, you know, same shit, different day. What are you up to back there?
Oh, just a little breakfast.
I smell steak.
It's steak and eggs.
Gualtiero won't let me have that stuff. Cholesterol.
I won't tell if you don't.
It's good.
Thanks. What's that?
You don't remember? You painted that for me when you were 6. Angie always said you was going to be an artist.
Yeah, well, mostly I just paint houses these days.
What are you doing with that?
I think there's something. Oh, fuck!
Why are you poking around my house?
I'm just trying to help.
I don't need your help.
Jesus Christ, what are you...
Watch your mouth! We do not blaspheme in my house. How'd you like it if I came over to your house and started messing with stuff?
Look, I do maintenance for a living. Why don't you let me fix some stuff up while I'm here?
Because I don't want my stuff fixed up. I like my house the way it is.
What are you doing? Get back here! God damn it! It's my car! Get back here!
It's my car now, baby.
Give me the phone.
I wouldn't bother.
Why?
They cut the phone line. What are you doing?
I'm going into town to report my car stolen.
You can't do that.
Why not?
Because it's over 5 miles and it's already over 100 degrees. Besides, Tommy the landscaper will be here in a while. He'll give you a ride into town.
What the hell was that?
Rabbits.
That wasn't a rabbit. It's those guys who jacked my car.
Just let it go.
Is that the girl I saw yesterday?
What girl?
When I drove up yesterday, I saw a young girl walking on the road. Was that her?
You didn't try to talk to her, did you?
Why? Is she mental or something?
Did you talk to her?
Yeah, I did, but she wouldn't answer.
Good.
She just looked at me straight in the eyes and then walked away.
She saw you.
Of course she saw me. What, is she blind too?
You need to leave. Get your shit and get out of here.
She probably lives nearby.
Are you deaf? I'm asking you to leave.
Jack, you hanging with city boys?
Hey, nice to meet you.
Hey, don't say nothing to Cattery, huh?
Cattery? Hell, she's my wife. I don't tell her nothing.
Look, that motion detector light went out in the shed again.
I'll get it. Man, you need a tan.
Hey, thanks a lot. Hey, I'll try not to run into your truck next time.
No worries. White man. Wasichu. Damn, Jack, where you get these city boys? Riding the big horse, eh, Jack?
Shit. Hey, I don't suppose you have some jumper cables I could borrow.
What for?
I'm trying to get my uncle's truck started.
Uncle? Jack never said nothing about no nephew.
Yeah, well, I'm him. These guys stole my car this morning.
The red Granville?
Yeah, you saw it?
Yeah. Chewy and Sancho didn't steal it, they just took it for a ride. They'll leave it in town when they're done.
That's my car.
Looks like that's your car for right now.
Please?
Now that wasn't so hard. Let's start the bitch up. Wait!
Right, what'd I do?
Good, you got her started. Now you can leave.
As much as I'd really like to, that thing isn't gonna make it home. And I am not leaving here without my car. I'm gonna head down the road where I can get a signal. Check my messages and call the police.
We ain't got no police out here. Sheriff.
I think it's LK24GN. LK24GN, that's it.
All right, good. Can you describe the suspects?
Yeah, they were these two Mexican guys.
How do you know they were Mexican, sir?
Because I ran into them yesterday and they were speaking Spanish.
So they were Hispanic, is that right?
Yes, you could definitely say that.
How were they built?
Well, one was this great big fat guy, and the other one was
You
this...
meant to say he was large.
Yes.
How old did they appear to be?
Look, someone I know thinks they know who these guys are.
Oh, you have a witness?
No, but he thinks he knows who these two guys are.
Yeah, well, if he didn't see him, it doesn't really matter what he thinks, right?
Yeah.
All right, I got your number. We'll put it up on the radio, and I'll call you when I can.
No, actually, I don't have a connection where I'm staying, so I'm going to have to call you back.
Come again?
No, I don't have a connection where I'm staying, so I'm going to have to call you back.
Right.
So when should I call you back? I mean, how long does this usually take?
Well, that depends, sir.
On what?
On if we find your car.
Thanks for that.
You're welcome, sir. You have a good day.
You too. Come on.
Hello?
Hey,
Hi.
you have no idea how good it is to hear your voice.
What's wrong?
Well, for starters, my car got stolen this morning.
What? What happened?
Yeah, I was in the middle of this argument with my crazy uncle when these guys stole it from right in front of the house.
Shit, are you okay?
Oh yeah, I'm fine. I chased after them and they tried to kill me.
Are you crazy?
It's my fault. Yeah, I shouldn't have come here. My uncle, he's gone. And I don't mean just sick. He gave up on everything a long time ago. It's like looking in a mirror. He's just all shut down, like me. I should have gone with you. I'm sorry.
Look, Nick, I have something to tell you. I was wait till we were in Vegas, but I
Look. Give me a chance, okay? I know how badly I need to change or I'm gonna lose the only good thing in my life.
Nick, there's more to this than we're...
Are you there?
I can hear you.
Okay. Look, just listen. When I get back, things are gonna be different, okay? I promise.
You were just trying to help out your family.
Hello? I'm coming home tomorrow. I love you. Okay, have fun. Say hi to everybody. Put 20 on black for me.
Hey, call me back when you get a better signal, okay? I want to talk more. I have some really wonderful news that I want to share with you. I didn't go to Vegas. I'm here at home waiting for you. Give me a call, okay?
I finally got a hold of the sheriff. He said that they would... Uncle Jack?
Bastards.
Want to get run over?
Do you know how much I love you?
No. Tell me.
Oh, Mom.
Disappointed.
What?
Disappointed it's not Sharon.
Oh, so you do remember her name.
What difference does it make? She's gonna dump you soon just like the others.
Why are you...
I ask you to do one thing, to call me and keep me updated. You can't even do that.
I couldn't. The phone line at the house got cut.
What? Who cut the phone line?
Some rats ate it.
You have rats out there?
Yeah, Mom. It's the desert.
Did you just raise your voice to me?
No, Mom. Look, I'm sorry.
You're just like that good-for-nothing Jack, a fucking loser. I gave the best years of my life raising you just to see you sodomizing with whores and throwing your life into the fucking toilet with drugs and alcohol, doing your pathetic paintings that no one will ever buy. I'm the only one with the guts to tell you who you really are.
Hey!
Help me!
Where the hell you been? I was out on a hike. How was your day?
I told you to get out of here, but you wouldn't listen. You need to go to Vegas, make good with your girlfriend, and go home.
Why? Why don't you tell me about that crazy bitch in those hills that tried to kill me today, Jack? That little girl, the one with the gimpy leg, she's fucking nuts.
Don't you talk that way about them.
Is she your woman, Jack? Huh? Are they pissed because I'm out here? Come on, Jack. I understand it gets lonely out here. I'm glad you have company. And that girl. You have a kid you've been hiding, Jack? Speak to me, Jack. That's how the whole communication thing works. Oh well. Looks like you're gonna get your wish. I've done my part. I'm out of here tomorrow. Oh God.
You feel better?
How did she die, Jack?
She got sick.
Bullshit. You think I can't read the death certificate?
It's none of your business. People just die. That's it.
Oh, you're just like my father.
Your father was a good man.
My father was an asshole who never gave two shits for his family.
Look, John had some pretty raw stuff dealt him.
The only problem I see is that he was a cold-hearted bastard like you. I gotta get the truck.
What's this call a tow service?
On what?
You can't go out there again.
Why? Who was that woman who tried to kill me?
Well, she comes out here once in a while and says some prayers by the grave.
Is she a religious person?
She's what they call a shaman.
Like a witch or something?
She probably just took a dislike to you. They're not crazy about us whites.
Useful information. A little late.
What's going on, Jack? What does she want? Does this have to do with those bodies buried out there? Is this about that girl? I saw the missing child poster. Answer me.
It's too late. She's found you.
What are you talking about?
I gave her what she wanted, but it wasn't enough. She wants more now.
Who wants more? What the hell are you talking about?
She's gonna kill you now. You're gonna die just like your mother.
What? Jack, Angie's alive. Angie's not dead. Your sister's alive. You talked to her yesterday.
She's gonna get you. And you're gonna die too. Just like your mother.
Jack, Angie's not dead.
Angie's not your mother!
What are you telling me?
Angie's not your mother, Nick.
I think you've gone insane.
It's true.
Then who is?
Your mother's dead, Nick. She died the night you were born.
And my father?
I'm sorry, son.
No. You're lying to me. This is bullshit. This is all bullshit. I'm not listening to this.
Where are you going? Son, are you all right?
Don't call me that.
Jack?
Why is that woman?
Because of something I did.
I think I deserve to know.
That day, the day you were born, they sent us home early from the mine. A couple of the guys and I went to the Indian bar to have beers. I'd only meant to have a couple, but we just kept drinking. By the time I got home, I was pretty drunk. Your mother got angry.
You mean Claudia?
Yeah. I was trying to go to bed to sleep it off, but she just kept yelling at me. Then she started to say she was gonna leave me. tried to stop her, but she must have slipped.
You knocked her down.
Yeah, I knocked her down. She screamed and grabbed her stomach. Then she started rolling back and forth. She must have broken water and started going into labor. She was only at 7 months. I picked her up in my arms and started down the road to the hospital. She came out of nowhere.
Who?
The girl. Your mother tried to warn me, but...
Hit her.
I got out to check on the girl. She was dead. Your mother wasn't wearing a seatbelt because she was hurting so bad. And when I hit the brakes, she hit her head on the windshield.
And the girl?
I was panicking, so I picked her up real gentle and laid her in the brush by the side of the road, and I headed off to the hospital.
So my real mother died in the delivery room? What happened to me?
You were so small, they said they needed to keep you for a couple of weeks, make sure you were healthy. I came back later that night. And
she's buried out there, isn't she?
That woman came knocking on my door the next morning looking for her little girl. I told her I hadn't seen her, but I felt like she was looking right through my soul. Sheriff came too. They couldn't find anything. She knew, though. She knew it was me.
Why'd you give me away?
What if they arrested me? Who was going to raise you then? I was more than that. A few days in, things started happening. Strange things. Everywhere I went, there were animals, out of nowhere, brushing up against me, following me. It was her. She was watching me. It's when I decided that she was never going to know that I had a child. And I hid you from her.
What are you doing?
She won't be able to do shit if she's dead.
No, you gotta make this right.
I am making this right.
By killing her?
By defending my own.
You gave me away. I have nothing to do with you. No, you have to turn yourself in.
Turning myself in won't do shit.
It'll give her justice.
She wants revenge.
You have to tell her what you did. At least give her that.
Shut the fuck up. I am not gonna die in jail.
You fucked up, Jack!
I did what I had to do!
You did what you've always done. Take care of Jack.
You don't know what you're talking about. I've spent my life protecting you by making sure that bitch never even knew you existed!
That bitch? Why is she a bitch? Because you were drunk and you killed her child?
Her child had no business playing in that road. That savage woman should have been watching her!
So you take no responsibility for what happened?
No.
You're a liar. I hate you. I hate you for everything you've done to me, everything you've done to that poor girl and her mother. You don't deserve to live!
You may be right, but she goes first.
Give me that gun!
Get away from me!
You crazy son of a bitch!
Son, I got her. Oh my God. No. Nick.
After the storm, the flash and thunder, and the fires, the fires, the fires. After the vigil, the prayers and cries, and your lies, your lies, your lies. scorched black earth.